Hello, welcome to Flow with Kels. Today I'm going to go over some common poses I do almost daily to help prepare my body for labor and delivery. You can hold these poses longer and take more breaths to make this a little longer of a flow. I always like to incorporate diaphragmatic breathing. I have a video below that goes into more depth about how to do this and the benefits of it. I suggest practicing this a couple of times a week, if you can't do it daily. You can also incorporate your pelvic floor muscles in this breathing. Then I head to the tabletop and do a couple cat-cows. Inhaling, pressing the belly down, exhaling, rounding the back, pressing the mat away. Inhale, drop that belly down, and exhale, round your back. Follow your breath. Do another one. Really good back stretch. And I also like to do some hip circles. Really good for opening and stretching the hips, warming them up. Go one direction and then go in the other direction. Curl your toes under, press up to downward facing dog, pedal those legs out, and when you're ready, step one leg forward into low lunge. Arms can be above head. As I show in this one, you can hold it or you can be dynamic and move that leg forward and back. Continuing to breathe, whichever one you're choosing. And your hands could also be at your belly or your hip. Step that leg back to tabletop and press up to downward facing dog and get ready to do the other side. Here I show if you don't want to hold your arms up, you can hold your hands by your side or on your belly. And I like the dynamic. I fell a little bit. So I like to rock back and forth to get a little bit of extra flexibility in those hips. Go back to tabletop and downward facing dog. Come up on your toes, come back down, and step up into a forward fold, and you can do ragdoll. You can stay there a little bit longer if you like, but then come on up and sit standing. Turn wide to your mat. Setting up for goddess. You can do different things in goddess. You can sway back and forth like this. You can have your hands up, your elbows up 90 degrees and stay there. You can lift each heel up. You can let your shoulders come down, whichever you like. Now tiptoe your toes under and go into Malasana Yogi Squat. One of the best positions. A lot of people labor in here. Some people birth in this position. You can put a block up under you and just breathe. Great, great, great hip opener. And great for the pelvis. And make your way to your bottom into butterfly. I like to add a little twist to mine. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, that's fine. A little open twist is fine during pregnancy. You just don't want to overdo it. Remembering to breathe. And let's fold one foot over and reach the other foot. And if you can't, you can just reach for that side. And you're going to switch sides. And then come back up. And get your bolster or a blanket or a pillow for a nice supported child's pose. I like to get my legs nice and wide. It's a little bit more comfortable, and rest my head and arms on the bolster. And just breathe and relax. This was just a quick little snippet. I will link a video with a longer flow if you guys like. But I love doing these poses. When I don't have a lot of time, this is what I do. About a quick 5-minute flow. It gets it in. You've moved for the day and you feel better. And I love to end with my breathing again. Namaste. I hope you have a great rest of your day.